myViewBoard Classroom can run on any device like macOS, Chrome, Windows, iOS, and Android. If you have a touch device, that is the best setup. And if you don't have a touch device, you can always connect it to a touchscreen monitor. myViewBoard Classroom allows you to import your content from the cloud and use annotation tools on a live collaborative whiteboard. myViewBoard Classroom makes live teaching simple for the teacher and engaging for kids even at a distance. To get started with myViewBoard Classroom, head to myviewboard.com and sign in or sign up for an account. Once signed in, locate the Classroom tile and click it to open a new tab. In the bottom right, you'll see that Teacher has video and audio that broadcasts to students. On the student view on the left, they can see and hear the teacher. On the left, you have your main toolbar with some of your main tools like the pen tool, the eraser tool, shapes, and text. Touch or click an item twice to open up its settings menu, where you can change things like the color or the thickness. You can also change tools like to a highlighter. The magic box is used to import content. In Google Drive, we can import one of our lessons. Here's a Google Slides presentation. We'll drag it to the canvas, and Classroom will process it and allow us to pick what slides we want to import. Select Import, and then Classroom will import the slides as background images. At the bottom, we can expand the page menu to see all the pages that have been imported. If we want to add a new page, click the plus button next to the page you want to add a new one to. Here in the magic box, we'll use YouTube to bring in a YouTube video. Simply search for your video, and then click and drag that video onto the canvas. To resize an object on the canvas, drag the corners. To have students join myViewBoard Classroom, locate the triangle in the top right corner and then click on the ID code. You can have students scan the QR code or copy the URL on the bottom. You can also just send students the code displayed here on the left. Students will go to myviewboard.com/vjoin. They'll type in their name as well as the code that you supplied to them. When they join, they'll see everything that the teacher sees, including the teacher video. Here we can see Lily has joined the class. Her name will show up on the left, along with other students. Now as the teacher, I can use my annotation tools to teach my lesson. Students will be able to see and hear me, as well as see my annotations live on their canvas. At this point in the lesson, I'm going to have Lily help solve this problem. So I'm going to turn on her student tools by clicking on the pen icon. I'm going to ask her to tell me how many squares are in this area model, using her tools which are now enabled. Students, if they have a touch device, could use the pen tool to write their response. However, if they don't have a touch device, they can use the text editor to type in their response. Here we'll see Lily's answer appear, and then she can drag it so that it's in the right spot. Nice job, Lily. We can also record our lesson by choosing the record icon at the top of the canvas. Choose which screen you want to record and then click the share button. You can record up to 60 minutes of video, and when you're ready to save, you can upload it directly to Google Drive, download it locally, or share it via a QR code. Huddles are a cool way to have students work in collaborative groups. We'll touch the Huddle button and then choose the number of huddles that we want. Let's select 2. This randomly assigns each student to a group. To activate groups, turn on the toggle button on the bottom left. This will activate the student huddles and allow them to work collaboratively with one another.